Good evening, everybody. It's Friday the 28th of October. Nearly time for the Saturday Night Live Halloween party tomorrow. And loads of good stuff going on for charity. So make sure you catch up with us tomorrow. I've bought a Samsung DVD player surround sound thing for a £5. If it works, it's 150 quid. If it doesn't work, it's probably still about 35 spares or a pair. So we're going to test that out, and also got a couple of sales, which is just a Hollywood horror cap, which I got in the film bundle that I bought. I think I paid about 8 quid. I've got a 25% off at the minute, so it's probably gone for about 12 quid. So I've not made loads, but it's already in profit. This sold as well for it was up for, I dropped it from 30, I think. It's eventually dropped down to 20, and I sent out an offer for 16, I believe. So that sold for 16. I paid £1 from my decent charity shop, and then I've got another Hollywood horror cap to relist for the other one. So I'm going to use my head and do another photo for that. This is the surround sound thing. So you've got 2 speakers, you've got the DVD thing. I've turned it on and it does come up with all the stuff. It's got like a display on the front there. See if we can turn it on. And then there's a big subwoofer there, big subwoofer speaker, which in a minute has got all sealed DVDs and stuff on, and a Terminator 2, a Terminator Salvation. It's a John Connor, but it's a USB stick. So if I can get it undone, which I should be able to get it undone, but trying to do these things one-handed is always a bit difficult. I'll get it undone and then I'll show you. Right, so this is what I was trying to do, was pop it open and then you just pop out the USB stick. Right, well I've turned it on. It's obviously playing a DVD, but it doesn't sound like it's playing it right. I put a DVD in it, so let me turn the telly on. Actually, I haven't got the USB plugged in, so I shall have to do that as well. So I've not set it up very well, but say it's got this digital thing on it. It's got the controller, so the controller must all. So there you go, that's stopped that. So you can swap aux 1, aux 2, USB, FM. It hasn't got an aerial, so you're probably not going to hear anything. And DVD. So I'll plug the HDMI from my laptop into this and then come back to you. Right, so I've just plugged it in, and that's what I'm getting. So unfortunately it doesn't seem like it's working, which is gutting, because I say, so I just cut it off. It's about 150 quid working, so now I'm going to have to sell it as spares or repair by the look of it. Yeah, it's definitely not working, so I don't know why. So, but that comes up, shows you all the screen, it ejects okay. We'll take that one out, the Crow. That's my DVD, which I put in it to try and test it out. This is a disc that was in it, the Lighthouse family. It does go up the other way. The stand goes 2 ways, so you can have it that way or underneath the other bit, bottom of it there, or you can have it mounted on the wall. So yeah, I think it's, I don't know. I say it's got this thing on it. It's quite cool with the screen on the front. Right, so we won't get a copyright strike. So it sounds like it's playing music CDs okay, but the DVDs, let's pop that out again and try it. Yeah, so it's gutting because it's Samsung, it's a smart thing, it's got all this lot on it. So we'll try the Crow again. So I don't think it's the belt because it sounds like it's going in okay. And it's obviously playing. So maybe it's a lens, I don't know. That's just the refresh rate, obviously. Oh God, there's me. And this is what I'm getting from it. So let's try and forward it a bit. That's forwarded, I think. So the remote works alright. So I paid a £5, so even the remote on its own's worth a tenner. Let's see whether we can get it sped up a little bit. It's definitely not working, so I don't know. Is that doing anything? It's definitely not working. So, gutted about that. So we'll stop that and we'll turn it off. So unfortunately, speakers work, the music, it plays music okay, but for some reason it won't play a film. So that's gutting, because that knocks it down from 150 quid ish down to about 30, 35. So I'm going to talk to Lee, fix it for reselling, and see whether I can find out from him if he knows what it'll be, because he seems to know a lot about that stuff. We've also got to try out the smoke machine, so for tomorrow. So I'm going to get that out now, set that up, and we'll try that out. And hopefully this will work, because I haven't used it since the last Halloween party, which is when I first bought it. Got the fluid, got the machine. Let's give it a go. Right, so we've filled it up with the fluid. It's just down there, it's just warming up. It's got different coloured lights and that in it. I've got this little remote control here. I don't know whether the batteries will still be working in it. It's got a button on it as well, so you have to give it a couple of minutes to warm up. And then we'll give it a couple of minutes and I'll come back to you. Right, so we've been waiting a few minutes, so let's give it a go. Oh, I think that's working. Woohoo! Bring it on! Oh, it stinks. Alright, hopefully it'll stop in a minute. And there you go, that hasn't been used for a year. Look at that. How cool is that? You won't be when you have the fire brigade around, but that is, yeah, I'm liking that. I think you can change the lights as well. So there's a button on the back. I think you can change the lights and that. So there you go. So that worked. That's just one bit of it. Like that will last forever. That bottle. Yeah, very happy with that effect. It's yeah, fabulous. Now I'm looking forward to the Halloween party. that's it for now. At least that works. See you all tomorrow.